What's up, guys? This is going to be an app review and kind of a how-to guide. I've already did an app review on this app before, but there's been some updates to it that I had to tell you guys about. So basically, I'm going to be showing you how to use your iPod Touch as an iPhone. This does work with the iPhone as well, but I think you guys are really going to like this. The app is called Text Now. You may have seen my video before on it, but if you haven't already, update it. Definitely 100% you have to update this. If you haven't downloaded it, you have to download this app if you have an iPhone or iPod Touch. The previous versions of this app lets you send text and picture messages unlimited for free. That is if you had the paid version, which was only 99¢. They also had a free version which would let you send like a limited number of text messages and picture messages. Now this app is free and you can send unlimited picture and text messages, so it's basically a must-have app. You have to download this. It's free. But now they've added some great new features that I wanted to show you guys, and it's going to let you turn your iPod Touch into an iPhone. And as I said, you do need to check this out if you have an iPhone too, because it's free. So let's go ahead and open up the app and take you through some of these features that make this app so amazing. So first off, as I said, you got picture and text messaging. These are some of the older features, but I want to cover these in case there is new viewers of the app. So let's go ahead and you take a rundown of all this. So we've got text messages in it right here. You've got the Write New Text Message button. We've got settings, where you can customize alert sounds. So when you get a text message, you can customize the sounds on it. You've got wallpapers. You can have wallpapers behind them. You've got color schemes where you can change the color scheme of the app. You've got signature where you can add a signature to where it's going to add it every time you send a text message. We've got allow landscape, so you can do a landscape texting or portrait. You got show emoticons, which will let you send little smiley faces and characters and hearts and stuff like that. We've got the 140 character count, which will not let you send over 140 characters, where it'll like count down for you. You can share the app on Twitter, Facebook, or email. Now let's hit the app button. That will show us our account. Now here's one of the new features with the app. Before, what you could do was you could have a texting address where people could text your email address. So that was how you sent text messages. You could send it to the email address, like people could text you to your email address, and when you would send a text message to somebody, it would come from your email address. Now they've added a new feature where you actually have a phone number that somebody can text. So maybe somebody's phone previously, like the iPhone, can't actually text message email addresses unless you actually texted them first. They could reply back. But now they can actually text you at your phone number. And if you guys would like to text me, my phone number is 201-426-6177. Alright, so there you go. You can text me, send me as many text messages and picture messages as you want. It doesn't matter. Now, since they've added the phone number, they have also added a new feature called call forwarding and voicemail. Now, wait a minute. How can you have call forwarding and voicemail on an iPod Touch? That doesn't make sense, right? Well, this app, as I said, makes the iPod basically just like an iPhone. I'll get into that just in a few minutes. I'm not going to open that up right now. We're going to skip the shopping cart. I'm going to go to here. That basically, you can see more apps by Inflick. And then we got refresh, which will update your text messages to see if you have any new ones. It does update it. You can update it with push notifications, so you don't really have to do that. It does it itself and refreshes periodically. But if you want to refresh it instantly, there you go. So if you want to write a new text message, you can just hit the Write New button. You can select a contact. I'm going to hit the little blue button. Go to my name. Let's find my phone. There we go. I got my contact selected. I'm just going to type hey and then hit send. And it's going to send a text message to my phone. So there we go. Just hit view. And you see it worked perfectly. I've already actually added the contact into my phone as my iPod, so I can easily navigate through it. So let's go ahead and open up the conversation. For some reason, actually telling me it didn't send, but as you see here, it did. I'm going to type in the text field to type a new text message. And I'm actually going to hit the picture button. And I'm going to use, you can actually, with the new iPod Touch, if you have the iPhone or iPod Touch 4, you can take pictures or choose existing. If you have a previous iPod Touch, like the 3G, 2G, or first generation model, you can only choose existing photo. So I'm going to go to my photo library, and I'm just going to send a picture of my monkey. So let's tap on that. Send photo. and there we go, it's going to send a picture of my monkey Boo. Now, I've actually been having some problems with MMS on my phone or picture messaging since I jailbroke it, so I can assure you that this is not the app itself having these problems. It's actually my iPhone 4. I don't think I'm going to get this MMS message, but I'm just proving to you guys it does work. You can check out my last video on Text Now if you don't believe me. So now let's take a look at the new features with Text Now. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the cart button, and you will see that we have credits now in the Inflix store. Now what is this? Credits is going to let you buy a lot of enhancements for Text Now. We've got remove advertisements, call forwarding and voicemail, calling minutes, 25 sound pack, and premium wallpaper. So now you can add premium wallpapers, which to unlock it's 7 credits, or you can pay 99¢. You've got 25 sound pack, which is with 7 credits or 99¢. You've got calling minutes, which I'll talk about in a second, call forwarding and voicemail, and then remove advertisements. So now the new feature with this is you can actually make phone calls with the iPhone and iPod Touch using this app. And no, it's not free, but there is a way where you can actually get it free. You can either earn credits, which as you see I have 120 credits currently. You can earn credits by downloading apps. You can go in here, as you see right here, if you download Parallel Kingdom AOE, you will earn 3 credits. Now most of these apps are paid. I think they do have some free ones in there, but you may already actually own some of these apps. So all you have to do actually is download the app and make sure you install it and make sure you open it, and it will actually add the credits in your account within 30 minutes. So it's actually free or another way of earning credits. Now if you don't actually want to go and download apps and earn credits that way, you can pay for these enhancements themselves. Let's go ahead and look at the call forwarding and voicemail. As I was saying, you can now make phone calls on this, and it does work on the iPod Touch. It will work on the previous models of the iPod Touch, I'm pretty sure, but you will need a headset with a mic on it, so that's the only way you're going to be able to do it. Now with the new iPod Touch 4th generation, of course you can do it because it's got the built-in mic to let you do that, and you can also plug in headphones to listen, or it'll play out on speaker. So let's go ahead and take a look at the rate plans on this. This is actually a way cheaper rate than AT&T or any other cell phone carrier is going to give you. So first off, you have to enable call forwarding and voicemail. To do that, it costs 30 credits for 1 month, 300 credits for 1 year, which you have to earn the credits, which may take a while to earn 300 credits. Or you can just pay for it. 1 month of credits is only $3, and 1 year of credits is only $30. So if you go ahead and purchase the 1 year plan, that's going to save you $6 if you did it, unless you did it monthly. That would be $3 a month, which isn't a bad rate. With the 1 month subscription, you actually get 100 minutes, which is really enough for me. But if you need more minutes, let's go ahead and take a look at that. Once you have it enabled, you can actually add more calling minutes. For 100 minutes, you can buy it with 20 credits, or you can pay $2 to get 100 more credits, or you can do 500 minutes for 90 credits, or 500 minutes for only $10. So let's add this up, figure out how much it would cost. So first off, you have to enable the call forwarding and voicemail, and 100 minutes a month may be enough for you. If you do the $3 subscription, which is for every month, that's going to give you 100 minutes. That may be enough for you, and the text messaging and picture messaging comes free. Now, when you enable call forwarding and voicemail, additionally to giving you 100 minutes, it is actually going to give you call forwarding and voicemail. Now, let me show you what this means. That means you can turn on voicemail, so if you miss a call on your iPod Touch, it's actually going to leave you a voicemail that you can play within text message. So, like, every time somebody calls you, it's going to send you a text message letting you know that person's called you, and if they have left you a voicemail, it will pop up there and you can hit the little play button. Now, you can also forward these calls. Say you can't be around your iPod Touch or leaving it at home. What you can do is you can go in here, you can type in your phone number, and it is going to forward the call directly to your cell phone. So that's definitely 2 great features if you don't have wireless internet on your iPod and you want to give your phone number out to somebody to call you. So you could do that for $3 a month and have free calls with 100 minutes. You could have free text messaging and free picture messaging. Or you could pay the $30 per year and have 100 minutes every month, free text messaging, free picture messaging. So for 10 bucks more, you're going to get 500 minutes. That is basically, if you paid monthly, that's $13 a month for 600 minutes. That's not bad at all, especially when it includes free text messaging and picture messaging. I know my AT&T plan is way, way, way more than that. Or you could even go with adding an extra 100 minutes for only $2. That's not bad at all. Make your bill $5 a month for 200 minutes, unlimited text messaging and picture messaging. You can't beat that. So that's basically how the rates work, and you can compare that to your rate plan. I'm seriously considering switching to just this. I know I'm not going to do that because I need my phone number and I need guaranteed minutes because me and my girlfriend's on the same plan. But I would definitely do this if I was on my own plan and just pay like the minimum minutes for AT&T and minimum service so I could have internet everywhere and do this everywhere. Now let's go ahead and demonstrate doing this. Let's go ahead and switch over to the phone tab. You will be able to get this once you have enabled call forwarding. So let's go ahead and hit the phone book button, and I'm going to select a contact. I'm just going to go to my phone. I think I have myself in here as time loss. There we go. So I've got my contact selected. I kind of have to put a piece of paper over it so I can cover up my phone number. But I'm going to go ahead and hit call. It looks just like the phone app, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and hit call. It should ring in just a second. Okay, there we go. It's ringing. I'm going to hit answer. And there we go. A phone call from the iPod Touch. I called from the... Oh, God, I gotta mute one of these. Called from the iPod Touch. I have to mute these. These are making a lot of noise. So, there we go. I made a call from the iPod Touch. Now, what about getting calls on the iPod Touch? How is that going to work? As I said before, this app also has push notifications, and this does work for it. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that for you. Let's go ahead and hit end. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it. So there we go. It should say that I'm calling time loss. Let's go ahead and hit answer. And there we go. Test. It kind of makes an echo effect because it can hear both phones. But that's how it works. You see that it's working. The sound quality is great. It sounds just like I'm talking to a regular phone. Well, not a regular phone because you know how sometimes they have horrible service, but it works great. So you've got all the basic features. You've got mute, hold, keypad, speaker. It's basically a phone on your iPod Touch now, and you could get that for $3 a month. Even a little kid could afford that if they have a PayPal account. So that's the app. I'm recommending you check it out. It's a free download, so there's no hassle. Just click the link in the description. I'll have a link to that. You can download it from iTunes, sync it up with your iPod. I definitely recommend it. It's called Text Now Unlimited. Make sure you download the unlimited version because it is free at the moment. And this app is definitely going to turn your iPod Touch into an iPhone. And of course, you are going to be connected to Wi-Fi for this, but basically anywhere you go has wireless internet now. So there you go. Turn your iPod Touch into an iPhone. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I think you guys are going to like it, especially if you have an iPod Touch. So that's about it. Don't forget to hit the little subscribe button right up there to see more videos like this on the iPhone, iPod Touch, iPad, and even soon the Apple TV. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.